Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes.
Ground Zero.
So is this supposed to be like multiple? I don't get it.
What do you mean?
Like, why are there multiple Ground Zeroes?
You know what, Dave? Sit back and enjoy this. This was actually kind of controversial when it first came out. Here, I'm going normal here.
Okay.
Because
now, I've never played this game.
Well, basically, the point of this game is to kind of bridge the gap between the end of Peace Walker and the beginning of Phantom Pain.
Okay.
This was originally going to be the first 90 minutes of Phantom Pain, but because Konami's like, no, how about since this is all done, this part is, why don't we just release it right now as a separate game? And it wasn't really Kojima's idea. Rest in peace.
Oh.
He's not dead, but he doesn't work with Konami anymore.
Yeah, he got...
Oh, there it is.
Hideo Kojima got he got kicked out.
He got shit canned.
But,
really.
he kind of... The thing is, he wanted to end it on a good note, and then he got kind of pushed into doing a bunch of these.
Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 3 was going to be his last one.
Mm-hmm.
And then, which
would have been great.
Yeah, I would have been okay with that, but they're like, hey, we're going to do another one without you. Is that cool? He's like, yeah, sure. And then they're like, hey, we have some stuff. You want to come check it out and approve of it? He's like, yeah, sure. And he goes and he looks at what they've got and he's like, this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this game for you. And they're like, you know what? Thank God we sucked at this. So he, did that one. And then this one, to my knowledge, was actually his idea, Metal Gear Solid 5. Which, I'm okay with that because, this game is very, very good story-wise, and hopefully Phantom Pain's going to be very, very good story-wise. It looks good so far, so let's hope. Also, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but this opening cutscene here employs an interesting technique where it's a single camera angle throughout, no cuts.
A single camera?
A single camera angle. Look for the cuts because they don't exist.
Wow. That's kind of neat.
It's really cool. And one thing says that almost all the cutscenes for Metal Gear Solid 5 are going to be like this, and if that's true, I'm very okay with that. That's an impressive feat. I hope it works out. But this game we're not gonna look for it, but it has some disturbing ass shit in it, especially with that kid right there.
What's the thing sticking out of his chest?
That's for his mixtape little thing there.
What?
He's got headphones in, and then that thing is stuck in his chest. That's Chico.
Young volunteer in Snake's private army.
Yeah. Let's say it. So he takes it out and he puts it right into the Walkman.
Ugh.
Yeah, he's being kept as a soldier here. I mean, a POW. And that's Skullface. Which there's a lot of fucking theories about that. But basically, this was a bit controversial when it came out because it's $30 and you can beat the story within 10 minutes if you're really good. Really?
Yeah.
And if you skip this cutscene and you do the whole thing and you skip the last cutscenes, gameplay-wise, you can beat it in 15 minutes, story-wise. But to actually all the negative reviews and stuff were people that weren't fans of this, and people that are fans of Metal Gear, they were not complaining. For me, this was the first Metal Gear Solid thing, gameplay at all, the first one in 6 years. Since 4 came out. And the fact that it was really good was even, fucking more mind-blowing.
Yeah.
It
now,
was
crazy. I know all these ones came out.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know the backstory behind them because I've never really been a huge Metal Gear Solid fan.
Mm-hmm.
I've played all the games and I'm like, man, these are really cool. I'm good. That's kind of as far as it went.
Yeah. Me, I got this the day it came out. I was not disappointed in the least. Because, the story mission is the thing that you can get by quickly. There's also a bunch of other missions that are really, really, fun and complicated, and it's hard to do.
Yeah.
This, just because this is one of my favorite series of all time doesn't mean I'm good at it. Stealth games and horror games are some of my favorite games of all time, and I'm probably because I'm the worst at them. I'm really bad, but that's why it's fun when finally get something right. Because, like, stealth games, it's almost like a puzzle game in disguise. It really is.
Yeah.
Like, a good stealth game, there's several ways to, like, solve the puzzle. And if you solve it right, everything is okay in your world.
Yeah, like that Barbie one.
Yes! Exactly like the Barbie one on the Game Boy Advance. Barbie Secret Agent.
Whoa, that guy's head's all fucked up.
Yeah. They're playing a really good song right now, by the way. We're not really listening. But it's really fucking great.
By the way, you weren't kidding about the single camera.
Yeah.
Like, this hasn't changed at all.
No, and look how impressive this looks for a 360. Like, those fucking lighting effects and reflective surfaces. The 360 has never been amazing at reflective surfaces. So a lot of times people, like, companies will try to, you know, work around it. But this is really good. And then the song ends. Oh no, yay, Trojan horse, like condoms.
God.
Here we go.
Trojan horse-sized condoms.
Skullface.
Soft.
This dude is probably the most fucked up evil guy in the Metal Gear Solid universe.
Hey, at least he's got good ears.
Yeah, good for him. But
his
he's
head's
like,
all fucked up, but his ears are sweet.
he like the one thing you can do in this game is you can find little cassettes and recordings, like, and stuff like that. And if you find all of them, and like, they're called Chico's tapes. And if you listen to all of them, you find out what they've been doing to Chico and the other prisoner Paz. And it's fucked up.
Man.
Like, you know, like, in video games, like, things with kids has always been kind of off limits, you know?
It's been really controversial.
It's,
like,
and, like, it's usually been
when,
like, oh,
okay,
can't
like,
do it.
Yeah, like, back when the Dead Island trailer came out,
Mm-hmm.
that was a huge one, because they had a little girl being, like, just being thrown out the window because she's a zombie.
Yeah.
And, like, even then, that was like, you can't do that.
That people are like, you know what, you can't do it. But, like, the best way to deal with controversial subject matter is to treat it right. And this game didn't have a lot of controversy over this, like, that shit, because they do it right.
Zoff.
Wait, watch this. Oh, the camera's falling with them. Oh, what's this? Oh, who's that hero on the cliffside? It's a fox backwards.
I could tell.
I'm not sure if you're aware. Oh, there he is. There's a lot of snake butt in this.
Snake butt.
I'm really into snake
What
butt.
a dream.
Snake butt. Well, he is climbing right now. But I don't know, like, the shit with Chico and Paz is some, like, and it's bizarre because I am like, holy fuck, they got away with doing this in the game, and it's, like, really disturbing and really good.
It's really fucked up.
But, like, this type of shit happens.
And
I'm like, you know what? They treated it right, and no one cared.
It's...
Tara Strong, my girl.
Hey, whoa, shit, really?
Yeah, she's Paz.
Oh, damn.
Isn't that great? She does a really good job of it, too.
Huh.
Like,
so it's like it's a kid and then a woman?
Yeah, but she's young. Like, I forget what the... In the last game, she said she was 16, and then, like, maybe she wasn't. I don't know. Like, that kind of thing happened. They never, like, say her real age.
So is this, like, middle-aged Snake?
This isn't Solid Snake. This is Big Boss.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Which, in my opinion, is the more interesting character.
Oh, was this pre-Snake?
Yeah, this is pretty Solid Snake. Actually, Solid Snake, if I've got the timeline right, is like 2 years old at this point. If it's the same time that I think it is.
Didn't, like... Well, then who was in MGS3?
MGS3 is Big Boss.
MGS3 is Big Boss?
Yeah.
Okay, and then in MGS 1 and 2 is Solid Snake.
Yeah.
Oh,
But, you know,
okay.
And also Raiden, which is a whole other thing. And MGS4 is also Solid Snake.
Oh, okay.
But he's fucking old as shit because, you know, he's a clone.
Chico and Paz are being held in an old unused part of the
Which is why there was a lot of confusion when MGS4 came out. And they're like, are we playing as Big Boss again?
Yeah.
Because this guy's fucking old. See that? No camera cuts. That whole opening cutscene.
Man, that was pretty impressive.
Some pretty awesome bullshit.
Grab your binocs.
What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel.
You can mark it out. Kind of like the fur crease.
The Furcus.
Alright, looking for the dudes and
Now,
the towers.
can you sneak in a box?
Yes. I'm not sure if it's in this one. I think there's a box somewhere, but I've never like gone out looking for the box. Alright, so first we have to find Chico. Let's do this.
Keep low.
Also, will you notice the lack of hub? That
Yeah,
is a
what's up
big
with
thing. That was an awesome addition in my opinion.
Huh.
If you ready your weapon while crawling,
Because
Okay, so now this is post MGS 3.
yeah, there was MGS3, then there was Peace Walker, the PSP game.
Okay.
Second. I don't think you spotted me. There was the PSP game, which is also in the HD collection, and then there's this.
Okay.
And after this will be Phantom Pain. Which will be very good, hopefully.
Hurry the fuck up.
Which is good.
Just get behind the rock, quick.
to climb an obstacle,
But,
press the
no, in this game, gameplay-wise, it's probably my favorite of all of them.
Yeah.
Like, with the control setup and everything. I don't know. Let's do this shit.
Let's do this shit.
I didn't do well. I'm trying to rush it a little bit. You know what? Let's do this.
fall back to a safe position.
How do I do this again?
Man, you're getting fucked.
Yeah, I'm fine right now. It's fine. Chico, get the fuck out of here. I'm just gonna run through it since we're recording.
Yeah. Since I'm getting fucked pretty hard.
Chico, you're over in this zone. Okay. There's you over there. Those of you that are really into this game, and there's not a lot of you anymore, but forgive me, it's been a little bit. Oh yeah, you can't pause it. Yeah, I can.
Wow, that's kind of like a reason to pause. Oh, active pause screen.
Yeah, one of those. Hey guy.
Yeah, fuck, dude. Get fucked, mate. There's three of them right
fucking
there.
shit, there's so many of them. Failure.
Let's just go ahead and cut that out.
Nah, it's fine, we're good. Anyway, now, like, the Metal Gear Solid games are so, like, fascinating to me, and I'm aware there's goofy bullshit that doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's kind of why I love it, if that makes any sense.
What do you mean?
Like, okay, so, like, the serious shit outweighs the goofy shit to me, but also I love the goofy shit because it just adds the character to it. Like, I don't know, like, you can tell this was made by one guy's vision, unlike most games. Most games you feel like, oh, this was made by a fucking 1,000 people, and it's just made to appeal to 1,000 people.
Yeah, it's made to appeal to all 1,000 people at the exact same time.
This...
So everyone got their hat in the game.
Exactly. This is one guy's vision, and he overlooks everything, like, warts and all. This is his thing, not trying to appeal to anyone other than himself. Like, and I really respect that, but also I really enjoy these games and the story they tell.
Huh.
Like every Metal Gear fan knows what I'm saying, and they will have just as much difficulty explaining why it's good, because we're all aware it's goofy. No one is more aware of Metal Gear's flaws than Metal Gear fans. I'm gonna be honest with you right
No,
there.
I'm right there with you, because I know, like, there's always, like, the weird thing like that.
The controls on the pause screen. If you ready your weapon while
One
crawling,
second. Let me bring up the map here.
Move
It's the
horizontally
map.
left
It's the
or right.
map.
If you do that holding the
There
dash
it is.
button, you'll move faster.
There it is. Alright.
Alright, so you gotta go far right. That's where all the holding cells are. So, I mean, in theory, you could hug the fence. Or you could take the super long route and go all the fuck through the base.
Okay, now I know where I'm going. I know what's up. I was a little bit confused, but now I'm good. I was confused on the location.
Yeah.
But I thought I knew this map better than that, but...
Oh, shit, camera. Alright, go. Just run, quick.
I'm going. But, like, Metal Gear Solid 3 is my favorite game of all time. I've played through it a fuck ton.
Yeah.
I know that game so well.
That game, I will admit, that game is kind of goofy.
Like, it has its...
Especially with, like, when you throw down... You can get, like, porn mags, you throw them down. Anyway, you get, like, porn mags and you can throw them down.
Yeah, that's in all of them, though.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just in the one.
Nailed it.
Snailed it.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Touch all the light. Do it over there. I'm just going to point it upward so I don't have to deal with it. Alright. Let's, grab this guy.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, he's fine up here.
There you go. Let's just take a nap up here, guy. You'll be fine.
No one's gonna come over here.
No one's gonna look up in the guard tower because he's not calling
That
the
kinda
roll
thing.
call.
And like this one, like Phantom Pain is looking to be the one that demands to be taken the most seriously, as of right now with all the. Have you watched all of the trailers yet?
No, I haven't watched any of the trailers.
Then you are doing yourself a disservice because they are some of the best trailers in games.
Again, like, you're really the only person that I know that's a huge MGS fan.
Mm-hmm.
Bring up the target's location.
I mean, like, everyone's like, oh, yeah, no, the game's great and everything. But, like, you're the only one that's just, like, super hype about the whole thing.
I get hype, but I mean, like, even for someone who's not hype, like, both the main trailers for Metal Gear Solid 5, as just a fan of video games, you should watch them.
Yeah?
I'll link it to them later because they are just really good.
Huh.
Actually,
Actually, Jeff, if you want, can you link those in the description?
Yeah,
Thanks a lot, man.
we always appreciate that. You know, I always forget that we can just ask Jeff now.
Yeah, it's nice. We can just ask him to do shit.
Did you fucking see what he did to the Rugrats on Paris ending?
Oh my god.
It's the fucking greatness.
The fucking fidget.
Like, Jeff texted me, he's like, I've made a terrible mistake.
At
I'm
like 3 in the morning, we get a text. It's just like, I've made a terrible mistake.
And I'm like, Jeff, what the fuck did you do? I'm worried. He's like, you have to wait until the Rugrats on Paris video comes out. I'm like, what the fuck did you do?
You gotta wait until the vid comes out. And we're just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like, what did you do, Jeff?
We wait
You
until,
tell us.
And then in the middle of us eating, we're like, oh shit, it's 2 o'clock. Let's go check out the video. It is the best.
The last, like, minute and a half is just, like, a flock of pigeons.
No,
going on
don't
with the
just.
song.
It's a whole thing. You gotta watch the ending of the Rugrats in Paris video.
Watch the video and then watch the ending.
You know what? Just like, comment, and subscribe.
I don't want to be one of those assholes.
Shameless plug.
I mean, they're already here.
Well, I mean, like, some people aren't. Namely, you know, a couple 100 million.
Whatever. Alright, see what I did?
Oh, you alerted them.
It's gonna start coming this way.
Cool. I guess not.
Damn it, he doesn't...
Motherfuck.
That's annoying. Okay, let's figure this out.
So you're gonna go over the fence?
Yeah.
Contact me if you need advice.
Doing this type of thing here.
Hit a nigga up on the radio.
That's just Kaz. He's gonna lose a lot of his arms and legs and whatnot in the next one.
What?
The trailer. He loses an arm and a leg.
Who? Snake?
Kazuhiro Miller.
I don't know who that is.
He's a character from Peace Walker.
Oh.
I like him a lot.
Okay then.
He does have the goofiest fucking line from this one though, that people were making fun of for a long time. And he's like, they played us like a goddamn fiddle! And then he punches a wall.
Like a goddamn fiddle!
I'm like,
Yeah, you gotta go move that body. He's not gonna be sleeping in
Yeah.
some blood for so long.
Well, he's knocked out.
Well, yeah, up until you snap his neck, but I mean, like...
I'm hiding this shit. Right? Yeah.
Alright, now kill him. Just hit him with a grenade.
No, it's too damn loud. God damn it. Silence, idiot.
It's still loud.
Yeah, whatever. The light's looking over here, but I don't think he's spotted the dead body. I think I'm alright. Alright, well, whatever.
So much for that.
So far, I'm doing okay.
So far, I'm doing pretty fucking sweet.
Considering
Considering all the bonker shit that's happening.
I don't know, you know, I'm not good at stealth and talk. I'm not good at stealth games anyway, but the stealth and talking especially, I'm not good at. Go sleep, go sleep. I don't like these white lines looking at me. Is he going to sleep? Hey, there he is in sleep. Sleepy time for him.
Who spotted you?
That guy up in the tower, I believe.
Oh, well then fuck it. Just keep going.
No, I don't think it's the guy in the tower anymore. Someone in that direction. That
Oh,
guy.
yeah, shit, look at that. Keep going.
Yeah, people are coming. I'm not quite fucked yet. But I'm getting there.
Getting there pretty quick.
That's the old prison area. The targets are there.
Alright, guy. Let's get a headshot on you, please. Apparently not.
Still didn't hit him.
Is it too far away? Probably.
You gotta arc it. Nope, he's asleep.
Oh, okay.
Guess it just took a minute.
Everything is okay in my world. There's another dude walking around here, but I'll deal with him.
Oh yeah, just throw him in the back.
Yeah, this dude will be fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, he's only just clearly visible through a fence. He'll be good.
What's up, guy with a flashlight? Just like, is that guy sneaking?
Is that Snake? Oh, dude, I think it's Snake.
Oh my god. The fucking Snake?
No, that's not Snake.
No, it couldn't be. We've only got his little trusted companion here. It's not like it'd ever be Snake. Alright, let's see what we got here.
He's asleep yet?
Perfect for searching out the
Did you even hit him?
I did.
There you go.
There we go. Now we have to find Chico.
There he is.
Chico.
I know where he is. I know.
We break both my ankles.
I'm glad I kept the light over here. I didn't even think. Sup, cheeks? Here, we'll end the video once I get him, you know, escorted out of here.
Chico!
Yo, Chico!
Yo, Chico!
It's your boy Kiefer Sutherland.
It's your boy Kiefer Sutherland.
I actually like him as the voice of Snake a lot.
Kiefer Sutherland?
Yeah, Kiefer Sutherland is the voice of Big Boss in this one, and Phantom Pain, which is kind of a controversial decision because it's the first time David Hayter hasn't done it.
I didn't know their names.
David Hayter is the guy who's been doing Snake forever, like since Metal Gear Solid. Like since Snake had a voice, David Hayter has been doing Snake. But because Big Boss is a different character from Solid Snake, they decided to let Kiefer do older Big Boss, because eventually, you know, Big Boss has got to transfer into the voice he had in one of the other games. No spoilers.
No,
But,
okay.
So, like, I'm down with them, and Kiefer Sutherland actually does a very good job. It really finally differentiates Solid Snake and Big Boss a lot, because Big Boss and Solid Snake have very different...
Did he just choke out a kid?
Yeah. Like, Solid Snake would never do that.
Yeah.
He's just doing it to knock him out so he's calm, basically.
No, I get it.
But, like, Solid Snake would never do that, but, like, you know, they're totally different characters with totally different morals and totally different, like, you know, agendas and whatnot. And having Big Boss voiced by another guy really drives that home. And I like it a lot.
I got Chico.
Like, he's just really good. And I have no issue with it so far. And there are fan theories that David Hayter's going to show up in Phantom Pain.
Yeah.
As Solid Snake. But who knows? We'll see in September.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they made it so he can't get up. Some fucked up shit, like I said.
Yeah, that's some really fucked up shit.
And without the, you know, like cassettes, we only can assume what they did.
You can see what they did.
Well, I mean, like, that's one of the things, obviously, but...
Yeah, that's fucked.
Okay, now carry Chico there.
The map has been updated.
That's like really fucked.
Yeah, it's not great.
Can you shoot while you've got him on your back?
Yeah. And the helicopter drop-off point is there. And then we'll end the recording
Guy.
once we get to that.
Guy behind him.
Fucking fall asleep, idiot.
They're both out.
Good. I shot him 3 times just to make sure he would fall asleep.
You might want to reload.
Once you don't end up head first in the ocean.
Can't really climb though. Man, that's fucked.
Right? Chico tried to do this mission by himself because he's got a thing for Paz. Which is weird because, you know, Big Boss fucked her. In a mini game.
In a mini game,
The Peace Walker had a mini game where you fuck Paz.
you just bang the shit out of paws.
Alright, let's do a little hop here. But like, you know, Chico's got a thing for her. And so that's why he came here trying to rescue her, trying to prove that he's a man, that kind of thing.
How's he doing?
But
Not fucking great.
he didn't do well. He didn't do well at in his rescue attempts.
You think?
He actually kind of fed right into what Skullface wanted to do.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
That's
It's
fucked.
really good dramatically though. Story wise, like this is the shortest Metal Gear Solid game ever by far. It's basically just a really extended demo, like gameplay demo.
Yeah.
But it's probably one of the more impactful ones.
Wow. Yeah, that's Jesus.
Am I supposed to call in the helicopter?
No, you're supposed to drop him.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, just put him down and they'll pick him up.
There we go. I didn't catch that part. Thank you, Dave.
Chico, where is Paz?
Listen to this.
She's dead.
Now, what you're thinking
Was this recorded?
is as bad as it is.
Jeez.
She's dead.
God, they gave him the fucking tape with like her death on it.
Yeah, she's not dead though. she like might as well be though.
Ugh.
Death would be better than what she's got right now.
Use your eye droid.
Colin, oh yeah, this is dumb bullshit.
What?
It's the 70s, by the way.
It's the 70s.
Please select a landing zone confirmed.
Man's calling that helichopper the goalie goalie.
Request. It's headed your way now.
Alright, Chico. So, you want to play some rock, paper, scissors? This is awkward.
Dude, if you got like a stick, we could play some very quick tic-tac-toe.
Come on, man, let's do it.
Fucking Snake versus Chico.
Alright, let's do some leapfrog. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. You have
Oh.
bolts.
You have bolts in your fucking shins.
I forgot. I can, like, not even
Ugh,
that.
that's your Achilles heel.
Yeah, Chico's kind of fucked. It's very exciting. There's a fan theory that Chico turns himself into Quiet for the next one.
Quiet?
Quiet is a sniper girl who wears very, very revealing outfits. And people are like, this is sexist. And Hideo's like, well, if you knew her whole story, you'd know it isn't. So now there's a theory that Chico grows up to be Quiet.
So Chico gets a sex change.
That is one of the theories, yes. And like, with
So
Hideo,
I don't know the story, so why does she wear super revealing outfits?
we don't know the story yet. In Phantom Pain, we will know. But the fan theory is that it could be Chico.
Okay.
We'll see. Anyway, this has been Pigeonholes at Ground Zeroes. We got half the mission done.
Yeah. Wow, that's...
You guys should
Weird.
check this out, or check out Metal Gear Solid in general, and then you'll understand why this game is worth the amount of money they asked when it first came out, because
weird.
people didn't like it. Alright, adios, guys.
Yeah, laters.